Hi, it's Dave Nimick with Keller Williams. Most areas throughout Chicagoland have seen just absolutely scorching real estate markets. Single family homes, especially, have really seen huge jumps in overall values. And condos, while not to the same levels, and with some exceptions, for the most part, condos have seen price growth as well. So it's been a solid market pretty much all around. However, the winds of change can shift, and they have been. And I wanted to go through some of those shifts and who will be benefiting and who might get hurt a little bit from them. So stay tuned. Now, I will give a caveat that my crystal ball is in the shop, right? There's no way to predict exactly what will happen in the future for real estate. Perfect example of that is what has happened over the past couple of years, right? Where we didn't really know exactly how real estate will respond to a pandemic. We've seen that the market has been very strong for several periods of it. However, last year was actually a tale of some different aspects of the market. Some parts it started out strong, then it hit a wall when the pandemic became very much a reality. Then it was scorching for a while. Then it cooled down. So this year, however, 2021 started out like a rocket from the very beginning, but is now showing those same signs of slowing down. So now we're going to look at kind of what that means and who can benefit. So those who are going to benefit the most from this change in the market are people who were patient and didn't enter into the market earlier this year, or those who may have tried to purchase a home and lost out in some multiple offer situations. You may also, if you're a move up buyer, while you may take a little bit of a hit over what you may have sold your older, smaller home for, you'll likely see a bigger benefit on the buy side in your larger, more expensive home. And also those that have an appetite to buy a fixer-upper can see a benefit from this type of market as well. So obviously there's a flip side. Sellers who often see a scorching market will then assume that it's never going to change. And those are some of the people that are kind of getting caught right now, because markets do change. When they're bad, they change and become better. And when they're phenomenal, they taper off. And that's what we're seeing now. So those are certainly some of the people that are going to be being caught by this. Other than that, people who are real estate speculators who were just figuring that things would never end, they're getting hit negatively a bit, as well as people who are downsizing. When you're downsizing, certainly you want to hit the home run when it's a huge seller's market. So that's falling off a little bit as well. So bottom line, the sky is not falling. It's essentially just coming back to earth. And for the most part, neither side really has a clear upper hand. Now, I will say that well-priced homes that are priced well, staged well, and in good condition, those homes are going to sell quickly, period. That's always going to be the case, and it's certainly still the case now. But if people want to shoot for the moon, if they're selling, those homes are likely going to sit for quite a bit longer. So there are still some buyers out there, just not the same rampage that we've had earlier this year. If you do have any questions as far as how to navigate this kind of rapidly changing market, please feel free to email me at dave@thenimicteam.com. Thanks.